Hi guys, it's Dee here, and I know it has been a very long time since I have updated you guys, and I'm really sorry for that. I have been it's been crazy around here. It's been totally crazy, and I know I say that all the time, but it has really just been difficult for me to sit down and really have the time to chit chat with you guys about what's been going on. So anywho, enough rambling. I'm here to update you guys on what's going on, and before I say that, I just really want to say that I'm grateful to have you guys to share things with and to share this part of my life with you guys. Of course I can't share everything, but I'm just glad to be able to share this part of my life with you guys and have the opportunity to talk with you guys and hear your feedback and your thoughts and have your support. It really means a lot to me. So like I said before, enough rambling. I just want to talk to you guys about the last vid. If you follow my channel, I have up a vid about basically what was going on this cycle for pregnancy test. And so I took my pregnancy test and I took a clear blue digital, which some of you guys left me comments letting me know that they are not as, I guess, accurate as I would think that they would be, which, by the way, I want to say thank you for that. I don't know, I took the test and it said negative, and I was like, okay, well, I'm still late, so let's see what's going on, you know. And really basically nothing was going on. I don't know if I have stressed myself out with TTC or with other things going on around me. I'm sorry guys, this fly is like flying around getting on my nerves. But anywho, I forgot what I was saying. Okay, my brain is like brain freeze, total brain freeze. Anywho, so it said negative, and I said, well, I'll just test again, you know. But I'm not the type to get in too big of a hurry to test, and I did wait until I was about 15 DPO, and I said, okay, well, if I make it to I don't know, 21 DPO or something, you know, I just needed like another week or something to go by, and that would have prompted me to feel like, okay, I need to get a test, I need to do this or that. So long story short, I wound up not getting another test, and I just didn't feel that it was necessary. I decided to wait it out a little longer, and when I waited, I saw that I was only just late, and you know, I just said I would allow nature time to take its course. And so cycle day 1 started on the 20th. I think the day that I took that pregnancy test, the vid that's up before this one, it might have been like the 15th or the 18th or something like that. I, however, was late, and I'm really not sure what's going on with my body. So I don't know if you guys have had a time where you've been late and nothing was wrong. Please do let me know about it. It's very strange, the things that has been going on since I have been TTCing. Really weird stuff has been happening. It's very hard to understand what's going on. So in any case, that is basically what happened last cycle. We're now into a new cycle, and I must admit that last cycle, that really like downed me for a second. I had a couple of days that I was meaning to update you guys a little sooner, before everything got crazy, and I was not able to update you because I was just like, oh my god, like seriously, be late for this long and then not have anything happen at all. So it was a little devastating. It wasn't as devastated as I have felt before concerning TTC. I'm really kind of in a good place. with how last cycle went. I must admit that I'm not as enthusiastic for this cycle. I didn't have too high hopes last cycle either. The only thing that got my hopes up, and I was trying so hard not to get my hopes up, but the thing that really got me was having been late for that long. I was like a week late, so, or like 6 days, something like that. So I'm like, okay, well, something must be going on, something must be up. But I knew that we really didn't BD around that time of ovulation. You know, we only had 1 day, and it was just like whatever, you know. I mean, like I told you guys last cycle, but when this cycle began, when last cycle began, I told you guys my husband was just not in the mood. I don't know what was going on. He was just tired and work and whatever, you know. So that was that. And so we only BD'd 1 time, so I couldn't expect too much to come out of that. And I think it was on the last day of my ovulation. I don't even think, we barely were even in the time of ovulation. So I knew not to give my hopes up, but still, I mean, having been late kind of gave me that, okay, well, maybe this is it. Like when you really least expect it, maybe this is when, you know, it happens. You know, and most people say that when they stop TTCing, that's when they got like that. Well, I've been TTCing and then I've stopped TTCing, and it's like nothing has happened, and I'm just like, but what are you gonna do? I mean, you can either keep trying, or you can complain and not try, or whatever. So I've chosen to, you know, the Lord has given me a word that He will give me a child, and I'm just trying to believe that instead of, you know, being so scared of having a desire for something and not getting it when I want it, or not getting it, I'll just step out on faith and believe the best I can. Not saying I won't fall or stumble along the way, or feel as if, I'm not saying that I won't have a feeling that I want to not TTC or whatever. But with that said, I'm just going to just hang in there as best I can and believe that my time is coming. I have most definitely had a fight with the devil with, you know, I've had a fight with just doubt. And I've had a fight with doubt, just thinking it's not going to happen, it's not your time, nothing's going to happen, you know, you're barren, whatever, you know. It's been a long time since you were able to carry a child in the womb, and blah, 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 whatever. All those negative thoughts. And I just had to put them to rest and just say, you know what, regardless of the negative thoughts, regardless of how I feel, regardless of what's going on, regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstances, I have chosen to have faith and throw caution to the wind. And I mean, I just believe that God knows the timing, and He knows what's best for me. He knows how much I can handle. He said no more than I could bear. And I may think that I can bear, and I may not be able to bear. And I would rather not get myself into something that I'm not ready to handle, because that would be 3 children for me. So I'm just enjoying the 2 children that I have. I'm enjoying the things that I have around me. And I mean, a lot of times you guys will hear me say that after a cycle is over and a new cycle begins, because I just don't have the time to doubt. I don't have the time to be upset or have shoulda, coulda, wouldas, or anything of that nature. I have to be comfortable with whatever happens or doesn't happen, you know, in life, and, you know, not be focused on how I feel or the circumstance. So you'll hear me say that a lot, that, okay, I'm enjoying the things that I do have, because everybody doesn't have a husband. Everybody doesn't have wonderful children. Everybody doesn't have the things that I have. And what I have may seem like it's not much to someone else who has a lot more. But I'm grateful for whatever it is that I do have, knowing that God didn't have to give me what I do have. So with that said, I don't want to continue to ramble, but I just want to say thank you to all of the subscribers, and quite a few of you guys have subscribed since the last time that I posted a vid, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm really, really happy about that that you would take the time to listen to my vids and listen to me go through all my mumbo jumbo and all my emotions, and each cycle is just nuts and whatever. I'm just really, really happy about that. And I just wanted to take the time to say thank you. I have not gotten a chance to get to a giveaway. I do really, truly, truly in my heart want to give you guys something, and it just has not been the right timing. I had so much stuff going on, and I have to wait for a time that things slow down. And but I definitely want to let you guys know that you are appreciated. And I just want to say this, like I say at the end of some of my cycles or whatever, when this cycle is over and I walk into a new one. If you're walking into a new cycle right now, just continue to believe, regardless of how you feel, regardless of the letdown, every month or whatever the case may be. There's a scripture that says He'll give us the desires of our heart. Now, as long as it lines up with His will, what it is that He wants for our life, He will give that to us. And that's what I'm standing on, and I hope that's what you're standing on. And I hope that this, vid encourages you and brings you joy and keeps you lifted up. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.